Rohan was a bright kid. He always got good grades. He had a lot of friends. Life was good. But one day, everything changed. Rohan discovered Free Fire. It was a popular online game. He could play with friends. He loved the excitement. He loved the competition. Rohan started playing every day. He would rush home from school. Immediately, he'd be on his phone. Hours would melt away. He was hooked. He felt a thrill with every win. He felt a crushing blow with every loss. The game was taking over. He didn't even realize it. The game consumed Rohan's thoughts. He would think about it all the time. He'd even dream about it. His grades started to slip. He wasn't doing his homework. He was spending all his time playing. His parents noticed the change. They were worried. They tried to talk to him. They set limits on his playing time. Rohan would get angry. He would yell at them. He didn't want to stop playing. The game was too important to him. Rohan's friends noticed a difference in him. He wasn't the same anymore. He was always tired and irritable. They tried to include him. They invited him out. Rohan always refused. He just wanted to stay home and play. His parents were at their wits' end. They pleaded with him. This wasn't like him. This wasn't the Rohan they knew. Rohan just brushed them off. He said they didn't understand. He said he had it under control. He was lying to himself. He was in denial. Section 4. Isolation and Decline. Rohan's life was spiraling. He was failing classes. He was pushing away his friends. He was constantly arguing with his parents. He was isolating himself. The game was his only escape. He was losing weight. He wasn't sleeping. He was suffering. But he couldn't stop. The game had him trapped. He was addicted. He was a prisoner of his own obsession. Section 5. The Breaking Point. One day, it all became too much. Rohan collapsed. His parents rushed him to the hospital. He was exhausted. He was malnourished. He was on the verge of a breakdown. The doctors warned him. This was serious. He needed to change his ways. Rohan finally realized the truth. The game had consumed him. It had taken over his life. He had let it control him. He felt scared. He felt alone. He felt lost. Section 6. A Lesson Learned. Rohan spent a long time in the hospital. He slowly started to recover. He talked to therapists. He spent time with his family. He realized how much he had lost. He realized how much he had hurt himself. Rohan's story is a warning. It shows the dangers of addiction. It shows the importance of balance. It shows the need for help when we need it. We all need to be careful. We all need to find balance in our lives. We all need to reach out for help when we're struggling.